Hi guys. Hi. I know, it's been a while since I last uploaded a video. I know that. I just had a really shitty camera and I just couldn't film a quality video, so I just didn't film any. Um, so I got a new phone and a new camera. I don't really like the camera, but I mean the video camera, the stills camera is great, but the video camera, uh, they could do a better job, but that's all I have. So I'm going to stick to this camera. So yeah, 1.5 years. What happened so far? Language wise, because that's what I'm here to talk about languages. Um, well, the last few months I've been focusing mainly on Japanese. Of course, it's my favorite language and all, but I have another reason. Yes, 27 days from now, 26 days from now, I'm going to go to Japan. Yes. 5 years ago was the last time I visited Tokyo, Japan. So I'm incredibly super excited. And if you know me, you know that I cannot be like just simply excited. I have to be super excited. So I really am. So many things to do, so many people to see. Um, yeah, so that's about Japanese. I've been getting a lot of Japanese new books, obviously. Um, a lot of Japanese stationery. Yeah, a lot of pens, a lot of Japanese pens. Uh, I love pens. I love Japanese pens. I find them to be really uh, special, different. um, a lot of gadgets. I mean, stationary gadgets, Japanese stationary gadgets. Uh, Notebooks. I love Japanese notebooks. I guess you don't really know what I'm talking about, but they have special paper over there, which is really silky and so good to feel, so good to touch. I honestly, there are some days where I think that I could possibly go, I could possibly sleep with them. Not like, sleep with them, but, just hug them and go to sleep with. Because honestly, they are so soft. I love them. So yeah, that's Japanese and French. Yeah, over my on my way there to Japan, I have a flight over, a stay over for a few hours. I don't know if you can call that a few stay over. So I have about 10 hours to spend there in the city. So I also work on my French. Um, I've been reading The Hunger Games in French, which is really hard. It's really hard. I mean, even in English, there are words that I don't really get to see a lot. So in French, obviously, it's not as simple as I thought it would be, but it's okay. I can do that. And I also read Wonder. That's the name of the book, Wonder, which is a book by Pelagio, I think. I don't know what's his last name, but it's a really famous one, and I read it in Italian, and it's an easy read. The vocabulary is not that complicated. I think it's like it's meant to be read by teenagers, so I think that's why the language is not that hard, but I can deal with that. Um, I started learning Arabic. Yes. Well, it's not really started because I had been learning Arabic for a few years back then until life got in the way. But last summer we had the war. It's not an actual war because war is only done between two equal sides, and it wasn't about equal sides. So it doesn't it doesn't matter right now because it's not a political channel. It's my channel, and I'm not a political person. So anyway, this just because of that operation, the war, I realized that I had to I had to do something about it. I had to show the other side that there are good people here, so they won't hear only the ugly people, because there are ugly people here in Israel, like in everywhere else. So yeah, I started to work a bit on my Arabic, but as I said, the last few months I've been focusing mainly on Japanese, so Arabic just got pushed aside for now. Obviously, when I come back from Japan, everything will be normal, I guess. I hope, again, so I can focus on that one too. Spanish. I've been reading these legends, myths, fairy tales. I guess I love those kind of stories. Um, Ever since I was a little girl, that was what I liked, I guess. Yeah, that's about my languages. Um, as to my personal life, which I don't really get to talk about, I have a new tattoo. Maybe I will do a small video about that later on. I don't find it to be too interesting right now. And what else? I've been to the Polyglot conference in Berlin last April or May, was it? It was amazing. It really was. And it is my last year, my last month in elementary school, or in about a month. We're going to we're having the summer break, and after the summer break, hopefully I will start teaching high schools and junior high schools. I just have to make some phone calls, which I'm really bad at because I hate making phone calls. I hate speaking on the phone. So yeah, I think that's about it. I hope to make another video next time. Next week, probably, or at least one before I go to Japan. Let me know if you have some tips for me in regards to Paris, what to do, where to go to. I don't know, any idea that you might have. I would love to hear that. And any other thing that you might want to say. Please just don't make it political, because it's not about that. Thank you. Bye.